morning.
Do you know what today is? It's our Podiversary. Podiversary.
Hey. Good morning. Good morning.
Come on.
Good morning.
Today is a special day. Come on. Come on. It's the Podiversary. Hey. Podiversary.
Oh, God. Anyway, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
And then, just in case y'all don't know,
What?
y'all don't know, it is our Podiversary, our first year. Our first year. It's
Yeah. This is close to the conclusion of the first year of the 3 Shades of Grey podcast.
Yes.
So that means we're still in diapers. So we still pissing and shitting on ourselves.
No, we're not.
No, just you.
Only Chris.
Oh,
yeah, just Chris.
It depends on how many drinks he's had.
But it's okay. We'll go get some. We'll get you some
what?
Depends.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he said it depends, and I'm like, yeah, we're
It
gonna
does
get you some
depend.
Depends. Yeah. It depends on if you catch it in time.
Facts. I'm gonna let it go regardless. I'm just saying. Anyway,
And it only gets worse. As
When
the
it gets
years go
going,
by.
it's going.
it's gone.
And it continues to worsen as the years get by.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, we've made it through a year, almost, close. And we've went through
Give or
a
take
lot
a week or two.
in the year. We've had blizzards. We've had...
Yeah, the snows.
Yeah, snows, losses.
Snowmageddon, as they called it, Snowmageddon of 2026.
We
Yes.
done had
Lord.
scorching heat this
Yeah.
year.
We've had everything.
It's the end of the time, child. It's the end of time. It's the end
Better
of
get
age.
yourself together.
It's coming, y'all.
Y'all
It's
better
coming.
get yourself together.
We never thought we would have made it this far.
Never would have made it.
People
Oh,
dying
my
that ain't never died before.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Gospel. That's the gospel.
That's true right there, baby.
All
That's true.
day, every
That's true,
day.
boo. That's true.
And we've been gone for 2 weeks. Yes, we've been gone for 2 weeks. Because we haven't recorded in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
Weather didn't allow.
Yeah, the weather didn't permit.
Yeah,
That's right,
we've
that's right,
had
that's right.
like bad weather the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. But,
So
but we back.
Well, I'm going to say, my driveway has been clear
For
both weeks.
yeah.
Crazy. Guess what? Mine cleared up in both weeks. And I ain't do shit.
Mine too. Well, mine's still, my driveway's a little
well,
icy. so-
mine was still icy, but I did have to go out there and get my backpack blower and blow a spot out of that little 10-inch snow that we had, so my dog could take a shit.
Because he's so fancy.
Because look,
It was over him. He was up to his neck in snow, wasn't it?
no, it was over his head. When I say he went out there, he looked like a little kangaroo because he had hopped. He'd just hop, and then he'd go. You can't squat when you ain't got nothing to squat at. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, when he hopped, he just had snow up on his
He's
balls.
covered white all over his snout and all over his back.
He looked like that dog
But-
from the Grinch.
But the one thing I
Max.
will say, he's the only one in the house that has a bubble. A triple fat goose.
Oh, wow.
And we all know what them are with the fur around it.
Yeah.
He got one full body. and his water shoes.
Bentley.
I'm just saying, Bentley living high on the hog, man.
Bentley said these paws can't be getting wet.
Oh
player.
man, look now. The
Fresh
one time I took him
pedicure.
out, his back paw got real icy and cold. So he hopped on 3 legs because he was like, "This ain't it right here, bro.
Like, where my other snow boot at?
This ain't it right here. I apologize.
Daddy,
I
I lost
fucked
my
around
boot."
and found out. That why you put them on my feet. Can I have it back, please and thank you? Shit.
Bentley's a boss. Bentley's a
Yeah,
boss.
he is. He's a little punk ass boss.
No,
He's
don't
a
talk about him
He's a
like
punk
that.
ass boss
dog.
dog.
So he get it from his dad.
What?
Anyway, Chris, how was your week?
Well, considering I just got off work,
It was good. More work mean more money.
nah, I'm
No
on salary,
money.
so no, it don't mean no more money. It just means
More work
time.
means job security.
Facts. For some reason, people are still buying a bunch of damn mattresses. I guess they lay down from time to time.
Hey, I know I did.
Anywho, but yeah,
At least once that we can document.
yeah,
Hey.
you know, that's what I'm
I
saying.
like to leave proof of laying around. You know?
But in my world,
No, you
life
carried
keeps
that proof around
in
for a while.
in my world, life
Still.
keeps lifing,
Yes.
and it keeps going on every damn day. So yeah, I'm proud to be a part of the everyday struggle. Shit.
Yeah.
Because when I'm not a part of it, I'm gone. So
Yeah.
Shit.
shit.
And we're happy
Today
you're a part
may
of
not
it,
be a
too.
good day, but thank God I ain't missed one.
What?
I don't want
What?
it today.
Hey, you know what's kind of crazy? I listened to this guy the other day, and he said, he said that a guy was asking, would you take this $10 million today? Okay, $10 million, just give it to you. But the only thing is, if you take this $10 million today, you cannot wake up tomorrow.
Oh, God.
So I love the analogy, because that means, if you think about it, that means, like, if you take this money right now, that $10 million, but you can't wake up the next day. So his point was, he's making value on your life every day.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, that's deep, Craig.
But do they at least give it to you like early in the morning so you can ball out all day?
Yeah, you get it bright and early.
Oh, okay.
But you can ball out all day, but
Early
you
in the
can't.
morning.
You dead after that.
Well, it don't matter. You can't take it with you anyway. You just enjoy it when you can. I mean, that's the same outlook on life.
But
I mean, it's just
I'd rather
you
be a
enjoy
part.
what you got.
Yeah, I'd rather take my $1 or
Yeah,
$2 today.
Yeah, I'd rather be a part of the struggle.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
So-
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying.
But,
you
you
know,
know.
But
there's
there are some
out there-
people, yeah. I mean, me being the eternal optimist, as long as I believe I got tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for tomorrow.
What? But yeah, everything's hunky dory. So I have no complaints. I'm gonna keep doing life as it comes at me.
Might
and,
as well.
Get to spend time with my loved ones. And,
Oh,
you know,
you-
About to
we love you
turn
too.
up tonight.
What?
About to turn up
Hey,
tonight.
hey,
Come on.
hey,
Did you
hey,
send
hey.
everybody that
What?
that message that you sent me on Instagram with the little monkey?
About snoring.
No, the
one?
little monkey. Talking about, I'm just wondering how grateful my siblings are. How
Well,
how blessed they must be.
Instagram. Chris don't have Instagram, but I,
I do
think
got
I sent it to you
Instagram. I don't
online.
have Facebook.
Well, I sent Larry this little emoji saying, it's a monkey, of course. Anyway, and it says,
It was
I
a
just-
self-portrait of Kim.
I know.
And it says, I just want my siblings to know how fortunate they are to have me in their life, and
I can't imagine how blessed they must be.
to have me in their life.
Boy, I
Is
cracked
that what it is,
up.
boy?
Yeah,
I
y'all are
cracked the
y'all are
hell up.
blessed.
I mean,
Yeah, we are.
I'd rather have her than not have her.
But you know what though?
See?
You know what though? I'll take you any day.
See,
Yep, you
that's
are.
nice.
I mean, but it's like you'd rather have a bunion on your toe than not have your toe.
That's not
Right?
nice.
Facts.
That's not nice.
Oh, that does look like Kim, Larry.
That does not look like me.
Got
That's
the
not-
little red ass and everything.
See, that's
little
not.
baboon.
See, that's not. Yeah, see.
Thinking about how lucky my siblings are to have me as a sister.
See?
I can't imagine how blessed they are.
So true, so
And
true.
the little monkey is crying
See,
like Michael Jordan crying. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, that tear just dropping. I see that. Yeah, she blinking hard.
yeah, my family's so blessed. They're so blessed.
That we are. I will admit.
Anywho,
We are blessed. We ain't saying why. We just saying we
We're,
blessed.
we're
Yeah.
better than blessed.
Yeah, we are.
Larry, how was your week? Okay.
It wasn't bad. It's cold weather does a lot of funky things to trucks. Puts a lot of stress on shit that you didn't know could be stressed,
Yeah.
and that stresses me.
Understood.
We hate you
okay.
stressed.
Yeah.
We hate you stressed.
So I had a couple of broken things here and there within the past 2 weeks and stuff, and
Probably
being
freezes
ready
up.
to go and not being able to go because of mechanical issues and this, that, and third. But we don't worked it out. We it's over now and everything's at least 85-90%.
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's a passing grade.
Yeah, that is a
I'm
passing grade.
Still working on this new normal that life has thrown me. I was just saying, where that's gonna lead and take, and whatever happens, it's just. I know it's a challenge. I'm up for the challenge, so I'm just along for the ride at this point. I'm just strapped up. And
Hey.
Challenge accepted.
yeah, I'm just debating on whether or not I'm gonna put my helmet on or not.
Better.
I don't know how bumpy the ride gonna be.
It's gonna be
you know what I'm
bumpy, so
saying?
put
Prepare
your
yourself.
Thanks.
Prepare
Better
yourself.
to be proactive and reactive.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
what's a concussion? I mean,
A lot. A
Yeah,
concussion
really.
could kill you. Because if you fall asleep,
can it?
yes, it can.
I mean,
Do you really believe that?
I've seen it happen.
Okay.
Was it? Okay.
Damn.
Helmets are for suckers. Helmets are for suckers.
Well, it's a lot of suckers who are going to be watching on the field come Sunday.
Yeah,
So-
they soft. If I was me, no helmet.
Either that or
Right.
one of them old school just leather turtle shells on your head
Yes.
Yes.
with ear holes.
With air holes. No.
I said ear holes, Kim.
Oh, I thought you said air holes.
Leather helmets
Yeah.
and snot bubbles, baby.
Oh, I love the snot bubbles. Give it to him now.
Some of y'all just have snot bubbles without the leather helmet, so.
I have snot bubbles in there. One just popped the snot bubble.
Oh my gosh.
So how was your week, Kimmy Kims?
My week was great.
That sounded
Working
like
in the
a lie.
snow. Yeah, I'm working in the snow.
Damn, y'all outside now? You ain't
Being
indoors?
no, I'm saying going to what y'all said. Going to work in the snow was a joy.
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah, but made it through and skipped to Malou. It's a great thing just to have employment and be an essential worker and know you're needed even when you're not needed. But just know,
You're needed.
Sounds like you just being told that you need it.
yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
okay.
right. Well, that's okay.
Tomato. Hey, it works for me.
Whatever.
Like I told them, once we're in the building, it doesn't even matter. We're here. It doesn't matter. So, but yeah, good week. Nothing bad to report. Nothing bad to report. I start a class next week. I guess So
Anger
I'll be working
management?
daytime next week.
No,
like
not
regular
anger
people.
management.
Nice.
I'm not angry, Juan.
You
No,
don't need to manage that.
No, who needs anger management? Anger management is for quitters, and I'm not trying to.
Same
quit
people that
being
wear
angry.
helmets. Suckers.
Sucks.
Oh, but yeah, the week was
Week up,
good. Week was good. How about yours, Juan?
Yeah, how amazing was your week, Juan?
Ooh, that week was boring. Boring
Lies,
and sad.
lies,
Hey,
and lies.
I was so had a pretty good week.
Yeah, I was
so
disappointed.
So, yeah, good week. Shoveled snow a
Yay.
couple times.
Oh, I always love that.
I was actually it was pretty cool. I'll never buy ice melt again because I told y'all
Yeah.
I'm gonna do brine from now on. Just so easy, and it's a whole lot cheaper. So yeah, backpack sprayer, a little bit of hot water, a little bit of salt, some molasses, wickety wackety wackety,
Bippity
ice
boppity
melt,
boop.
waka pow.
Walkabout.
Walkabout.
Beautiful.
We love your sound effects. They only get better and better.
Thank you.
Walkabout.
Messed around on computers a little bit. Had some failures, a little bit of success. The successes were great. The failures were frustrating. So
Failures were great too, because you learned from them.
I did not. I learned absolutely
You
nothing.
didn't learn nothing from your
Nope,
failures.
nothing at all.
Well,
It's gonna have nothing to do with my computer, does it?
Yeah, it has everything to do with your
Oh, shit.
Said you could do it though.
He said it had everything to do
you
with your
said you could do it though.
I was exclusively talking about your computer. It was exclusively your
Oh
computer.
shit. My bad. So I guess I'm gonna be taking it up the road.
Yes,
huh?
sir. Your computer wasn't my only failure of the week, but your computer was the only failure that I learned nothing other than my inadequacy. Those failures are not good. Those failures are not good.
But where's your persistence, Juan? What's your, usually you want to conquer these things.
Well, if it was just my computer, it would end up, sitting over there, and I'd pull a screw off every now and then. But it's not my computer. You can't do that. I'm just gonna keep digging with someone else's stuff because at some point you're like, man, you done had my computer for a month and a half. I keep seeing it sitting over there on your floor.
He's like, it's in 12,000 pieces right now.
What's going on with my computer? And I'm like, honestly, bro,
I'm trying to figure it out.
I done forgot where I put your screws. I done forgot where I put the screws.
Your computer will be looking like Florence over in the corner.
Oh.
Bottoms up, bottoms
Never
up.
mind.
Oh, Lord. Bottoms up.
That's what your computer gonna be looking
And so
like.
eventually you give up and you learn something.
That you can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, but you just said you didn't learn nothing.
I learned that, I didn't learn anything from yours. I said your computer was the one that I didn't
But
learn
you said
anything from.
you said you put something up and then you learned from it.
Yeah, like with
oh,
Florence,
but that doesn't apply
with-
to my.
Yeah, it didn't apply to yours because
Yeah, I'm not going to ever, huh?
No.
Okay.
Again, you can't do those things with other people's stuff. You can't just keep digging into someone else's stuff taking off things and being like, oh, I shouldn't have pulled that off.
Now the computer won't even go back together.
Now, see, this is the whole reason why we come to him for this shit.
Yes. You are the one, man.
But it's
You are
okay.
the one.
I appreciate your honesty, bro.
He fixed mine. I got an old computer you can have. It only good. It's only good for like nothing much. You can get online with it.
It's good for lighting up. That's it. I use it as a night light specifically.
No, I can.
And as long as you keep it plugged up, it'll stay on all night long.
No, my computers, both of them are
Don't
good.
try to do anything with it, though.
But
Don't unplug it. You lose everything.
They're just the battery is like it is good. It'll last for like 30 minutes, and just say the battery's dead, even though it's a fully charged battery. So probably if I was to get a new battery and something else, it'll
Or
work.
maybe it's just the battery sensor that you need.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it's
said
like
the
a
battery's full.
12-year-old to 15-year-old computer. You probably do need a new battery at this point.
Oh well, see, you might. I mean, yeah, if you want to, it's just a big old computer.
It's just a
It's okay.
It's big
48-inch, 17-inch screen. Kim got a floor model computer.
It is not a floor model.
You dance on the keyboard.
Yup.
It is not. It's a big screen.
Be like, hold on, the tube's got to warm up before it's
Oh shit.
Kim be typing. It sound like this. Stomping y'all.
He's talking about stomping y'all. It does not sound like that. The computer really works good. I only use it for education, like when I do my education at work. But it serves a purpose. It goes online. But I got two of them to do the same thing. So don't know. And Juan fixed them. He put a system on there. And, yeah.
I didn't put Linux on any of your computers, dude.
You put something on one.
You don't even know.
My black one. The whatever that is. But anyway.
But yeah, that's what I was trying to do with L's, but his won't go into a BIOS. I can't get a BIOS on there at all. No matter what I do. I've done all the things I could find online. No BIOS.
Wonder why. Maybe you don't like being BIOS-centric. Huh.
But don't. Boom.
Okay, well, I was just trying. Just trying some new stuff.
That was...
Anyways. Thank you for the laughter. Yeah. Thank you for the laughter. He got any? You should. I know you do have some weekly news, Juan.
Some 2 weekly news.
Actually, I've only got one piece of news, which, and this is the sad thing, one of my successes, right, for the last, one of my successes, I told y'all the thing that I was trying to build where it would automatically scrape news feeds for me and send me summaries.
Yeah.
That was my success. That I actually have that. That works.
Obviously, it wasn't a success.
I just didn't
you don't
use
have any
it.
news.
I've not used it.
Then what's the point?
I did, but I meant to use
It's
it.
established.
But L brought his computer over, and I was like, let me mess on this. And then I was watching gun videos.
So it's your fault.
Oh,
yes.
What gun videos have you been watching?
Just like different stuff on AR-15s.
Oh. You think you want to go that route? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about that off pod, but I know how to. We can put you one together, and it'll probably be cheaper than just buying the whole gun.
Putting a gun
I
together?
doubt that, sir.
Oh,
I
Lord.
doubt that.
Really?
It depends.
What have you found?
Yes.
We'll talk about it
Anyway,
off pod.
yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Because we've got topics we ain't really topics. Stuff from 2 weeks that we're really behind.
I don't know. What's late in the news?
Oh, so the one little actual story that I had, it is a couple weeks old. Was the the guy in Minnesota that got shot? The protester. Yeah.
Well, other people have gotten shot since then.
I've kind of got one. I kind of like heard it as I was dozing off last night.
Are you sure you wasn't?
Oh, and I do have
about the president and his video.
His racist video. Yeah, I was
the
gonna
monkey and all this stuff. So
Oh gosh.
yeah,
Juan typing.
Yeah. So President Trump posts the video about it. He says that it was by mistake, and he didn't know the whole video.
Why
is
would
what
you
he says, but
get the
so
fuck
the
out?
first part of it evidently is about voter fraud and stuff like that, and then the last part of it shows President Obama and
Kamala.
excuse me, no, it was
Not Kamala, but
oh gosh, I've forgotten President Obama's wife.
Michelle.
Yes, Michelle. First Lady Obama, we'll call it. President Obama and Michelle Obama's face is superimposed on monkey bodies, which is horrible. And he's like, well, I didn't know. I didn't watch the whole video.
Who
posts stuff and don't watch the whole video?
Him.
Yeah, I don't believe that. But
That's his story. He's sticking with it.
Yeah.
that's
Hence his
he's catching some flack over that.
Yeah, because they was talking about that last night on CNN, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, from what I hear, he's catching flack on like both sides. It ain't just like
Yeah, 'cause even the
it ain't
Republicans
just
were saying-
Democrats that are hitting him. It's like his own party's coming at him. For that.
Yep, and he won't apologize.
No,
He's not going to.
He never
He don't apologize for
anything.
nothing.
But you know what though, and the lady, because it was a lady on CNN that I think it was CNN. Don't hold me to that. But she was saying that if you was a CEO of a Fortune 500 company
would have to apologize.
or over any other company, you'll get suspended.
Yeah.
Or something.
No, you lose. That's a lose your
your
job.
job.
Well, I mean, you know
type
what I'm
of
saying.
misstep.
Yeah,
that's
something would happen.
Some type of disciplinary action.
Right. But the leader of the free world, he just gets a pass.
Yeah.
Like and not even apologize for something.
But he's gotten a pass for everything.
but-
So
racism is real, y'all. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Well,
He
interesting.
said them dark skin problems.
Yeah,
got you.
them darkies problems.
Darky.
Well, I'm not Caucasian.
well,
I just don't.
I get to be my own kind of racist.
what
I'm
kind
not,
of racist?
not gonna say anything because I'm a huge fan of white people. I'm a huge fan of everybody. I like all the people.
I love everybody.
I love all the peoples, all the alphabets. I love everyone.
Me too. I'm a lover of all the alphabets,
Yes.
like you want. We don't want to leave
I
none
love
out.
all you people. I mean, all God's people. I love all of
people.
them. And people who ain't God's people. I love all the people.
And the monkeys too. Look,
That's racist.
no,
Do
the
you
monkeys
love all
that
of
I
God's
record.
creatures?
I love all of God's creatures.
And the creatures that ain't God's creatures. I love
the
all
creatures-
of them. All
all
the
the
See,
creatures are
now she
God's
can throw the
creatures.
monkeys in because you love all of God's creatures.
See, the
Now-
monkeys are included. The cats, the dogs. I love
and the
everybody.
silver moon, little boy blue and the man in the moon.
Don't know when, but we'll get together then.
Yep.
We're gonna have a good time then.
All right.
What about the government shutdown?
What about it?
It's over.
Oh, it is?
They said
I
it
think
was.
it's temporarily over for like the next couple of days. We can talk about that again next week.
All right.
We'll see what the week has in
Oh, I
store.
didn't realize they
Yeah, I
had
think
anything, but I
they
know
signed a
were-
temporary funding bill that keeps
Oh, okay.
the government open.
So when did
for
they
the
do that?
Thursday. I
Middle
think.
of the
Oh,
week,
okay.
yeah.
All right, yeah. I am
Oh, that was
behind.
just yesterday then.
Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you behind.
Right. Snow threw me completely off.
What else? What else?
I stay off.
Crap.
Oh, and Carolina Duke game this
Tonight?
evening.
Yeah.
Yes, and
6 o'clock. We ain't gonna make it.
it is Super Bowl
tomorrow.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Hall of Fame induction? What do y'all think about Bill Belichick getting snubbed? Or do you think
it's
he
still
was
fresh.
snubbed?
I don't
Well,
think
see,
he was snubbed.
I know that they was talking about that because him and the owner of the Patriots, they was talking about inducting him as well. Mm-hmm. I can see. I ain't gonna say that they just shun him a little bit, but I honestly feel like he needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
I like him as a coach.
You don't even know shit about him.
I like Coach Belichick. I like his.
But you know who did go into the Hall of Fame? Luke.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
And rightly so, man. He's
Yeah.
a beast in every aspect.
Yeah, I hate he retired so early. But
Luke went into the Hall of Fame. T-Mac is the offensive rookie of the year. Pretty good year for Carolina Panthers fans.
I would say yes. Proud of y'all boys, man.
Keep pounding.
Was that a panther?
I don't know.
It sounded like somebody stepped on your foot.
Oh no, not the way these things are set up.
God knows. I can see him through the shoes. He's got on sneakers.
sorry.
No, I'm just joking.
You see his bunion
I see
pulses.
him
Like I'm gonna get you sucker.
Kim got on her X-ray
Step
glasses.
on this
Yeah,
one right here.
I shoot you myself.
Because his feet are kind of
damn
3D-ish, you know, like
Man, shut up
whatever.
already.
But anyway,
They mine. These all I got.
that's all you got for real. We grateful. We can't have any more.
Anywho,
Now I did hear some news stories about some state bills, not in North Carolina, but they're in Virginia, but they were interesting. These I came across these when I was watching like some gun videos, and stuff like that.
Totally on the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that one too.
Oh, about the Virginia state bill that
Yeah,
criminalizes,
yeah.
like if your gun is stolen from your vehicle, they're looking to pass a law that you can be found criminally negligent.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. In order
Did
to
you say
avoid,
yeah?
But
Yeah,
in
that
order to
sounds-
avoid that charge, they're saying that you have to have a permanently affixed, secure metal box,
Not your glove compartment.
not the glove compartment, not the center console.
Center console can't be
appar-
locked.
But well,
Some center
of 'em-
consoles
some of 'em
can.
Oh.
Because some of them,
Must
you
be
know,
in
the
Jaguars and stuff,
console.
I'm sure.
Some of them, the console will lock and the glove box won't. You know, and some
Yeah.
of them, you know, they got
Vice
both.
versa.
But anyway, they're saying that you are going to have a metal box or safe storage, piece of metal storage, permanently affixed to the vehicle.
Permanently.
Yes. And
So-
and you have to lock it. Now the thing about it is they can't tell you anything about that. They're saying this is the way it's supposed to be, but they're like, okay, so are you saying that everybody needs to go to some because they're
There's
they're-
no
the reason-
spec. There's no nothing
no
on
spec,
what
there's no nothing.
what needs to happen.
They are suggesting that maybe you go to a fabricator and have something fabricated and put permanently on your car, but they don't have any parameters,
That's crazy.
around that. So I don't know if they voted on it or where it is, but that's the gist of the bill, which
This
is
is my
really
thing.
crazy.
This is my thing. If I'm out and about in my vehicle, you're not gonna have time to protect yourself if you gotta get to a.
Well, no. If you're in the car, it's okay for you to have it. If you got your,
okay.
It's,
Right, but
for me, it's let's say you guys both have your concealed carry.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't carry into a bank.
right.
So if you're out and about and you decide to stop by the bank,
Oh, okay.
you
gotta
have
lock
to.
it up.
You can't
You
just
gotta
throw it
disarm.
in your glove box and lock it, because if you do and your car gets stolen and your weapon is used in the committal of a crime, you got a felony.
Which is crazy because if you think about the redundancy, okay, so and going back to the whole smart or common sense gun laws or whatever, okay, so I have taken my firearm off because I know I'm going into a firearm restricted area. I have taken the time to put it in the glove box and lock it, as well as I have locked my car. So now that is 2 stages of protection, which is all I have to protect this firearm. And like Granddaddy used to say, locking your doors only stops an honest thief.
True.
But they're still going to charge you for this. And the
That's
thing
crazy.
about it is, it's not even if the car gets stolen or if if it doesn't, whether it gets used or not. So like, say you come out and somebody broke into your car
Yeah.
and your gun was in it, and whether it's missing or they stole the car or whatever the case may be, if you don't have this mystical apparatus, I'm air quoting,
When they recover your car
when they recover your car,
and find out your gun was in the glove box,
even though you're the victim,
you get a charge.
you're gonna get a charge.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I
When
call.
you put it like
I
that,
mean, I
damn.
understand, but I still that's
It makes no
that's
sense.
That's
It
crazy.
makes no sense.
They
And
probably
then,
passed that.
but they already have travel safes that you can take and lock. It's got a cable on it, and you can lock it around the frame of your seat.
That's
You know what
not
I'm
good
saying?
enough.
Which, and that's not good enough.
It has
I
to be
guess-
permanently affixed.
Right, but what's the difference? Who's going to take the time to take the bolt side of your seat to get this thing out if they really just trying to? I mean, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
And then in that case, even if you do have this manufactured, fabricated, piece of equipment that they're saying you need to have in your, in your car. Who's to say that somebody ain't gonna go in there with a cutoff wheel or a sawzall or something?
Yeah,
I mean,
God.
pop it.
I mean, ain't that that standard loadout for a carjacker.
Yeah, they carry that around, right?
In their backpack.
Well, I mean, I keep mine in.
Sheesh.
Anyway, no.
Crazy enough.
But yeah, this some of these laws is getting crazy. And
Oh, and another thing that I saw, you two might, Kim, I don't know, Kim, you might. So did y'all know that the tax fee for like SBRs and suppressors has gone down to zero now?
Yeah, because they've changed the classification on the SBRs. Before there was a certain length as far as like the barrel and what you could and couldn't do, and they were saying at first I think that it was what did it make it an instrument of mass destruction? I forgot what they called it. Because
No, they just wrote like because it used like for SBRs and suppressors and things of that nature, the fee it wasn't reclassified. It's still the same classification. It's just that the tax fee is no longer $200. It's $0 now.
Oh.
You still have to register it just like you've always had to.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
no money to do it now.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
Hey, I got this.
I didn't
Just
grasp the whole concept of that, but that's good. That's
Yeah, you guys can go out and get suppressors now.
I don't think I'll be needing one.
No.
I think it takes
I'm
away
good.
from the. No, I'm just joking.
Well, no, not only that, but I mean, I don't have a threaded barrel, so I don't have anything that's going to help me on right now. I would have
On
to,
your AR?
AR is not a threaded barrel.
Really?
It's not.
Hmm.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
need
a
a
threaded
you need a threaded barrel in order to run a silencer.
Yeah, you can put it. We can talk about this off pod.
Well, and okay. I guess if it's the same size and you can take and remove the flash.
Yeah, the
suppressor?
flasher,
okay,
the flash
okay. Yeah.
hider is
Okay.
threaded on.
All right, I got you. Yeah, that would make sense then.
Wouldn't mind
Yeah,
having
I
this
don't
on.
have-
Yeah, we can talk about that whenever.
Yeah,
'Cause I want to tell you what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Anywho,
He's
yeah.
lighting up like a Christmas tree, so he's excited about something.
Anywho,
Anyway,
let's go into some of these clippies.
I ain't watched nothing.
Clippies.
you about to hear it now, so
Here go.
maybe if Juan can get it to play on his little fancy dancy phone.
Well, I can definitely
He's
get it
got
to
to
play.
get
It's
all
just a
the-
matter of going
just
back
to,
far.
just to put it on the speaker, he got to go through 12
Don't
steps.
go on speaker no more, player.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about just to put your phone on speaker. I'm just saying.
Gosh, you going all the way back to the beginning?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
How
Well,
many are we
2
gonna do?
weeks.
This would be like around the 20-somethingth of January.
No. How many are we gonna do today?
Oh, I don't know.
Just a few.
Just a
Oh
few.
gosh.
Depends on how long we talk.
All right, here we go.
Watch
This is
Okay,
okay. Yeah,
watch
Kim posted this.
Oh Lord.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. That's what we said. Yeah, she don't even know what she posted. She
I
like,
don't
ain't no telling
remember.
what kind of mood I was in that day.
Exactly.
I can make it easy now, but it wouldn't have been easy if you had met me.
Hang on.
The
All right,
guy
here we
that you have is different from the guy you would have gotten. I can make it easy now, but it wouldn't have been easy if you had met me in the previous set. I was so focused on my goals, I didn't have time to be focused on the person. And it wasn't until later on that I figured out that I got the car that I wanted and I still traded it in. I spent all that time getting the watch that I wanted and don't even put it on. And going after things is such a stupid pursuit. It was only in this time of my life that I realized that people are the real prize. And they outlast anything that you can accumulate. Because I think that relationships are made better when people are ready to be in them and not for people who are ready to have them. Right. The guy that you have.
Okay, nobody's saying anything.
I'm laughing because Chris did like this. Chris dropped his head. I was like, oh gosh. Oh, so, fellas,
You posted it.
I did. I posted it.
All right.
So usually the
Why you
person
post
posts
it?
don't
Why you
go
post it?
first.
Oh.
Jesus, have y'all not caught on to the?
Nope.
That's because most of y'all don't post stuff.
I mean-
so anyways, I think timing is everything.
I think
that was an easy way to put it up, right?
the music
Through you all.
in this was
Shut up, Juan. You make me so sick. You make me so sick, Juan.
It
You
was
know that?
singing me a lullaby.
I think that, yeah, I mean, people change. I mean, it sounds. I mean, like you said, it sounds like a timing issue.
Yeah.
It sounds like because the reason I'm kind of thrown is because as the video was playing, I'm reading the caption on here, and the caption of it is that's just overlaid on top of the clip is the right man doesn't compete with your healing, he protects it. And I'm sitting up here trying to find out what those two things have to do with each other.
He didn't say anything about that in the
yeah. So I was kind of thrown, but yes, I don't really know what to say other than
Who's it?
that.
I don't really know.
I mean, from the words that I heard him saying, it sounds like he was just talking about, it sounds like, I guess he might have spun the block maybe and was like, the man I was back then ain't the man that I am now, which,
Yeah.
And
it never is. You're never, you're not the same person you were yesterday. At least you shouldn't be.
Right, because you grow.
You would hope that you're continually growing and evolving as a person. And it's just about finding the person that you're willing, that you're willing to grow with and allow them to grow with you. Because you're both going to grow throughout the course of anything. So,
Yeah.
True.
And just grow and not a person that change you.
Yeah.
Just mature. The same dumb things. I think I've grown.
You think? No, I'm
think so.
joking. You have, Chris. You have blossomed into a beautiful little flower.
I knew it.
He's a sweet.
See, I don't even like to
gentle
consider it as
flower.
growth. I think growth is a misnomer. Because to say that you've grown minimizes who you were at the time. It means that you were smaller. You were less than at the time.
But
Evolved, I think, is a better term.
okay.
Evolved.
It's not that you've grown, because I think any of us would think that we were a good, complete, whole person in our earlier days.
Nah.
You don't think you were a good person? You don't think you were a complete person? You don't think you were a
I
whole
don't think
person?
I was complete.
Yeah.
I've always thought I was a complete person.
But
I was just a different version of that same
it
person.
depends on what your version of being complete is.
Yes.
I'm talking about it's just when I say I wasn't a complete person. Yeah, I was complete, but to a certain extent, I wasn't because
You still had growing to do.
yeah, because
Evolving.
Evolving. Yeah, I guess you could say evolving because I in my head I thought I knew what I didn't know.
Shit.
And you wasn't smart enough to know what you didn't know.
Exactly.
You thought you could
So
figure
that's why
everything out.
I say growth because, but I understand what the evolution of it all means. So I see why you would want to call it evolving, but I guess you could use either one.
I guess it depends on how you look at it, though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because even whether you call it evolving or you growing, it's still a better
change.
product.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a change,
yeah.
and it's still a better product from the previous
Exactly.
version.
So
whether you
either
say
way
it
it
grows
is.
or evolves.
Yeah. So
It might not be a better product to everybody. Some people might be like, no, I like the old Juan.
No.
Maybe not for
I
everybody.
like that
but-
old
but
Juan
I
that
mean,
just the diamond technique. I miss him.
Well, no, but I'm
Remember
speaking,
that?
like in a general sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you've got a small tomato plant and a big tomato plant, you know what I'm saying? Well, the big tomato plant started out as a small one at some point in time.
And for me, that's
and
why I
the fruit-
don't like the word growth.
And the fruit that it bears is going to be better or even existent or non-existent, depending. But there are small ones, small plants. But just overall, in a basic sense, without getting into each and every little niche and scenario, at the end of the evolution or at the end of the growth process, you still end up with more of a product than you did before, whether the plant is bigger, healthier, stronger, or whatever. It's still it went from one state to another, and the new state is in most cases better. than the previous state.
Okay.
true.
Next. Moving right along.
Okay.
A man can love you and still waste your time because love doesn't create urgency and comfort does the opposite. He can care, feel deeply, mean well, and still not choose you. So ask yourself this: is he building a future or just enjoying access? Because love without movement still costs you time. A man can love you and still waste your time.
I posted that.
Of course you did.
Do y'all
I'm
want me to
trying figure out
go
what
first?
it's really trying to say. I mean,
What she said. A man can love you and still waste your time.
everybody can do that. I mean, that's not just
I think
reserved.
a lot of people.
My bad. But that's not just reserved for men. I mean,
A person, period. It's not necessarily.
She didn't say a person. She said men.
Well, of course, she said men, but you have to take it and make it applicable to your own life. Okay, so a woman can love you and still waste your time, and not be.
You can be loved and your time be wasted. That is true.
I mean, even in a relationship, people can love you and still waste your time. I've done it.
See, for me,
I mean, I've had it done.
I'm a personal accountability person. It's on you to value your time, to not allow it to be wasted. I mean, a person can't waste your time. You allow a person to waste your time because you have no value. You value your time at zero.
Yeah, but there are times, and we'll say, in the past, there have been times that I've loved people who've wasted my time. And I invested a lot in them. And we'll just say, when I was married, I loved that person. And I chose, but I didn't know I thought my time was valuable. Does that make sense? I thought my time was valuable. I didn't know my time was being wasted though. But that person still said that they loved me.
And see, this is my thing with your analogy. The only way that becomes wasted time is if only back in you felt that you felt that there was no growth on you. Because for me, in order to waste my time, I have to come out either at a deficit or at a loss. If I can't find anything positive that came out of a situation, then my time was wasted at that point. If you feel that there was nothing, absolutely zero that you gained during the course of your marriage, then yes, your time was wasted.
At that time, I didn't. I mean, at the time, I
no
didn't.
insight, no nothing. I mean, just nothing. You
I
just
was
came
hurt.
away. You had a Larry's computer experience where you came away with absolutely nothing.
Initially, yeah, I felt. I mean, honestly, initially,
not initially.
Yeah.
Now.
I mean, now, oh God, oh yeah, I see a lot. But that's what made me this.
Then it's not a waste of your time.
Yeah. But I said it initially.
Because it was a part of your evolution.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Definitely. How good or bad it may be, it was a part of it.
Yeah.
Definitely. So.
And again, that's just the way I view life. I mean, if I can pull a nugget out of something, my time wasn't wasted. I mean, because I do try to value my time.
Yeah.
That's why you gave up on my computer.
Yeah.
No, I gave up on your computer. Like I said, I gave up.
Oh, you gave up on my computer because it was my computer.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
If it was my computer, I'd still be tinkering around with it. Yeah,
I got you.
Like I said, and it would look like Florence over here in the corner.
I appreciate you.
Because you can do that with your things.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I can dig until I'm just like, you know what?
Scrap it.
But
It is now salvaged.
I done desoldered the doggone all the silicone off here, and I still don't know what's going on. My soldering skills have gotten better. That was a gain. That was my win off that.
so you did win off of it.
That's what you can't do that with his. You can't do that with another person's possession because at that point, I can't put it back together.
Oh wow, yeah, it's completely Florenized.
Again, Florence is going to be a future project for when I decide to get into building a robot.
Salvage.
Yeah.
Be salvage.
And that is going to be the gain from Florence.
That's the robot salvage yard over there.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Basically, your computer almost ended up there. Boop-a-doo.
No, I have enough computers to act as a brain for any sort of robot that I want to build.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's really good to know.
Yeah, I'm like the laptop salvage, yo. I don't want this laptop
you
no
can
more. I'll be
keep
like,
it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take your old laptop.
I gotta do something with it.
But Chris, did you want to chime in? You already want to chime in?
I didn't chime in.
I chimed in too.
Yep.
Oh, damn, I must have missed it. Sorry.
Yeah. He blinked.
You late.
Nothing new. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we gonna go to the next one. Wow, you posted a lot, Kim. Okay.
It might have been that
She
day
got a
I
lot
was-
to say.
There wasn't no day shoot. This is all from your week off.
Yeah.
And you was posting like a mofo.
Oh yeah, these are from
mean,
your birthday week. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I
Oh
didn't have nothing to
gosh.
do with
All
my
of them's gonna be
TV.
from her.
No, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Oh
Next
yeah,
one.
you did a lot. You did a
So?
lot.
I had time.
I think my wife will be okay with me sharing this since I'm using it to help other people. But this morning I felt a little down and discouraged and very alone. I shared that with my wife and we brought up some history. We didn't get into a fight or anything, but there's a little bit of residue. And later I went surfing, spent the day alone, and as I was coming back, she texted me this. And this is what I want to talk about in this video. It reads, I wanted to say to you that I'm sorry that I met your vulnerability this morning with logic. That wasn't and isn't helpful, and I want to do better about just holding it or meeting it with vulnerability in return. Thank you for sharing. I'm sharing this because this is what repair looks like. It's not about how many times we fight, it's about how we fight. And the repair is what's important. And I can't imagine people who are with people who don't repair, people who don't hit the ball back, who don't create safe space, who don't take ownership. I can't imagine what it would be like to love someone who isn't aware and doesn't look at themselves. And this is a great example, a simple text, but a powerful one, right? And what I felt in that golf cart while reading this was I felt loved, I felt heard, I felt seen, I felt understood. That then produces glue, injects hope, and heals. I think my
Okay.
Okay.
It didn't sound like much of an argument at all. I understand how he may have appreciated the fact that she noticed that she handled something wrong, and maybe I'm missing the point, or maybe that is the point.
Well, yeah, they didn't really talk about the argument. He was just talking about the text after
Response,
their
yeah.
argument.
Well, right. But in the text was saying that she had met his vulnerability with logic. And I mean, for that, but then later on he said, you know, it doesn't matter how you argue, it matters how you repair.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that I necessarily as a person look for repair, but I can see how it would be refreshing, it would be appreciated to have someone be like, hey, you know what, I handled that wrong and I see that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's repair though. I mean, it's a part of. I think it's a part of
well,
repair.
when I hear repair, that to me that implies that there was damage done, and to me that wouldn't have been a damaging moment. That just would have been one of them things where it's just like I threw it out there and she didn't see it coming, or you know what I'm saying, she didn't, like he said, didn't hit the ball back or whatever. But sometimes, I mean, we all have those moments. I feel like we do.
But those moments, they do for me. They do cause, even if it's
a minor,
even if it's just a small ding. It's a small ding. A small ding is still damage.
Yeah,
and it things like that do chip away. It's like let's say for example, every time me and someone get into an argument, they fly off the handle. Mm-hmm. The damage becomes, I begin to assume if I bring anything to this person, they're going to fly off the handle.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's the damage that happens over time.
Okay.
And it happens because over a period of time, you keep seeing this person fly off the handle. And if they never come back and say, you know what, I messed up. I didn't mean to fly off the handle. I apologize for that. That's the hitting the ball back, and that's the repair. Because as a person who I know I've made many, I ain't gonna say many, but I've made apologies for approaching people's vulnerabilities with logic.
Because he's a very logic type person.
Yeah, no, and that's what sparked. Yeah.
That's what made me think of that.
I would like to think that does some repair. it might, it might not, but I know it's something I work on even now. I mean, I don't think she'll mind me sharing it, but I know Tanya's talked about several times when she's been on here with us how we get into discussions, and sometimes she just wants me to listen. And I'm giving a diverging point of view because I can draw the logic line to a diverging point of view. And I'm like, I can see this right here. Let me just explain it. Maybe you'll understand it a little bit better if it comes from another person and not the person that you're arguing with, but a person that you care. Maybe if I word it properly.
Maybe if I dip it in sugar and present it to you, it'll be sweet.
So I've had
Let me translate that to woman for you.
So
what you mean by that, buddy?
I've had to walk that back and be like, listen, you just wanted me to listen, and
I didn't see it at the moment.
You didn't give me the warning because we've also discussed.
Oh, y'all got safe words for conversation.
If you just want me to listen,
pineapple.
Listen. I just want you listening. I don't want to hear anything
this is
you have to
rhetorical.
say.
Yes.
All rhetorical.
This is just for me to get out.
Yeah.
I don't want anything back from you. Usually she's good, but sometimes she don't. And then I'm like blah 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 blah.
Well,
Exactly.
And then I'm like, this was one of those times I should have been listening.
a Zigma
My bad.
Zigma should have zagged.
You know you didn't say it in advance. I told you to say it in advance, but I didn't mean to. My bad.
But it's important to know, and I know sometimes I don't respond in logic. Sometimes my stuff is just me responding in emotion. But with my friendships, when people come to me and stuff, and I'll be like, did you want me to say something? Okay, well, this is what I was going to say, because sometimes not knowing whether someone is just blowing off steam or.
But it also helps to know. I mean, if I come to you with something, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can call you and be like, hey, boo, I just need somebody to listen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I need an ear. I'm just I need something to lean on for a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right, but can I catch my breath with you?
Yeah.
I mean, but
some people don't
you have
present
to
it like that.
right. But you have to put it out there. You have to know. I mean, like you were saying, tell me what you want. Tell me what you need.
But this is the difference, though. This is the difference. In a friendship relationship, it's okay. I have the friend that I go to when I just want you to give it to me to raw. Yeah. I've got the friend that I go to whenever I want you to give me some sort of tact and some sort of a logical approach to it. In a relationship, this is supposed to be the person that you can share all the things with.
Yes. But
so they then now have to be like, I didn't handle it the way you would have wanted me to handle it.
But they got to let you know that they're putting, but it's fair enough that if I want a certain reaction out of you, or if I want you to react to what I have to say or what I'm trying to do in the moment, it's only for me. I would think it would only be fair to you to be like, hey, bro, if I come to you and say, either I'm going to lean on you or let me get your opinion on this. I wanted, I do that a lot. Me and you, hey, man, let me get your opinion on this.
Again, that's me and you.
But
I'm talking about in a marriage, in a dating relationship.
Even in a marriage, that's still a value. That's still a valuable thing. It's not fair to just fire off. It's good if you can. But it's not really fair to just fire off at your mate and not at least let them know what is expected of them
and
to
in
do
an ideal
with the
situation.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yes,
yeah.
but that's a
responsibility on both parts.
He's talking about the way it was handled after the fact. Right. You've already been like, dang.
I understand that, but that still comes with, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be evolving, you're going to go through these things, you know what I'm saying? And in order to evolve, sometimes, I don't see there's anything wrong with just saying, hey, this is what I need. Or at least giving some kind of, cue. Right. Just like we, whatever week that was, if your woman lays in your lap, she wants a back rub. You know what I'm saying? If she toots. You know what I'm saying? She just wants to be held. You know what I'm saying? If she lays her head on your shoulder and breathes hard in your ear, she needs a hug. But those cues have to be established so that you have something to read.
Right. But again, that assumes perfection. That you're always going to give the cue, and I'm always going to read the cue properly.
But when you
no,
don't.
nothing's perfect.
But
We're
that's
not
what I'm
saying
saying.
perfection, but that's what you're going to strive for.
Right.
That you got to lay the foundation for that and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you're just shooting in the dark trying to figure out what it is she wants when she already knows what she wants and needs. So why not communicate that to the other person?
But in this scenario,
it's talking about how to handle in the not ideal situation.
I understand that. I get that. But at some point in time, don't you have to get closer to the ideal situation? Isn't that the goal?
the goal.
The goal is
yes,
to get closer.
Okay.
But it's again,
I'm not
to
denying it.
borrow the
that.
term of the old wise spiritual folk, on this side of glory,
On this
you
side,
always
boy.
gonna miss. You're not gonna
You're gonna
hit
miss
the
the
mark
mark.
all the time.
But you can get closer to it, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just keep striving for the mark, and both parts do what they can
Keep
to
pressing.
make that mark.
Yes.
Don't just leave it open ended and you just on your own to figure out what I want you to do with this information.
Yeah, but
And
that's
that
not even
will
what we're
prevent-
talking about, though. That's not even the discussion, is it?
Obviously not, Juan.
No, I think we segue to another.
See, I missed the segue.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well,
it's
no,
just, from what this man, from what he was saying, he was saying that he felt heard. I mean, felt when they had their disagreement. Her text was responding that she responded to him with logic when she should have came to him with a little bit more heartfelt, I guess, emotion or whatever. So from that, we spun it around. We spun it to.
Stop spinning.
I didn't mean to spin it,
It's
but
okay. I mean, it was just. It's sometimes conversations get spent. I mean,
no, but okay.
it's okay. It's our
No,
conversation.
because to me it's not a spin. It's a point of
A lateral movement.
not even a lateral movement, but no, it's a forward movement.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, yes, after the fact, we've already got that out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, after the fact, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Gotcha.
because he was just saying that he felt heard.
He felt heard
felt
and all that. All right, but
once.
did she? All right, and I guess she had knew or whatever. But still, it sounds like he put her in a situation where he gave her information that she didn't know what to do with, and she did it wrong.
Well, she just
Can
responded.
we agree on that?
No. Because
Okay,
we
I
don't.
mean, I don't know because we don't
we
know.
don't know the conversation.
Oh,
We
okay.
don't know their conversation. We
because-
just know the response.
Yeah, because we're just responding to his response.
Yeah, we
Basically.
don't know what they're discussing. We
Yeah.
don't know what they was arguing about.
Yeah, but he was just saying that her response was something that she well, even she said she responded to it logically instead of, emotionally, because I guess it was an
I
emotional.
mean, personally, I think you can never go wrong with logic.
Yes, you can.
That's
But-
stupid.
That's smart. I know. See, there you go. Mean Juan is back, boys and girls. Mean Juan is back. But go on to the next one. You weren't ready.
I was not. I thought we were still talking.
Kim cut it short.
I did. I just nipped it. Well, we were talking about it for like 5 minutes. So, I mean, 4 minutes. I don't have my watch, but
Okay. Here we go.
I do have a.
Next one.
Let's watch this video together.
Relationships aren't even working anymore. Yeah, because women became the man they were waiting for. Like, bro, she's out here emotionally available, financially stable, communicates clearly, shows up on time, while he's still working on himself since 21-9. She plans her life, pays her bills, she handles stress, heals her trauma, and still has the capacity to care. Meanwhile, Romeo is like, I'm not a good texter. Cause I don't have thumbs and I don't have fingers. She wanted partnership, she got responsibility. She wanted support, she became the system. Half of these women didn't lose interest in men. They lost patience to babysit. I am 5'11". I'm 6'2". They're not asking for perfection. They're not asking for riches. They're just asking for a man who can match the basics she mastered. Because once she becomes the man she needed, dating someone less feels like charity. And she's done donating, bro.
That you too, Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Speak on it.
No, I just thought it was comical. It was funny to me, not only what he was saying, but I know that was taking it to a whole nother thing. You know, once a woman becomes whatever, established and, you know, all the things that we want, because he said the woman becomes the man that
women became the man that they were waiting for.
Yeah. And then, you know, once a woman becomes established and this and the other, you know, what they find is a man who is needy, who is ready to use the system that they became, and, you know, all this other stuff. And they were laughing or making light of it or whatever. And it was some stuff I was, you know, I snickered at it too. But
sound like somebody was drunk texting.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
I don't think that's accurate. I think what more often occurs is that once a woman becomes the man that she was waiting for, and then the man that she was waiting for comes, she kind of has a problem giving up that manhood that she's already established.
In some cases, not in all, but in some cases. You know, but I think it's, you know, when they were like laughing at, you know, it's like, you know, you become 6'2", no, because I'll go speak for myself. I don't know about no other woman. You know, a lot of times, you know, it's just hard, like one said, to relinquish your, you know, the control, or because people have to show that they're dependable. They have to show that they're able to handle what you've already maneuvered and navigated and so-called fine-toothed your life, you know, to be the way it is, you know. So sometimes it's hard to just say, well, sure, here, I'll trust you with, you know, with this, making all these decisions that I've been making, you know, for XYZ amount of time, you know. But, I mean, you know, it's doable once y'all get past a little hard, you know, protective shield that they might have put up, you know, it's doable. But, I mean, you know, it's something that, you know, most women, I ain't speaking on all, but I'm saying me, you know, sometimes it's just hard. And that's just me. Next, look. How do you feel, Juan? I see the frown, the grimace on your face.
I mean, I voiced I don't think, again, I again think that it's, you know, when the man comes, it's not always, oh, I need to trust you with the decision. It's if a man is, you know, being a masculine leader and the man is like, I think it should be a no on this particular thing at this particular time. And you've already established your masculinity because, you know, you've had to. You're like, forget you, Negro. I can do this myself anyway. Don't need you. I wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you for your permission. But not in all cases. And like I said, a lot of times as women, I know me, sometimes I'll be like, hey, whatever you say. And once I say whatever you say, then, you know, I would, yeah,
you checked out.
Yeah. But there have been times in my life that I've allowed my partner to graciously lead, but, you know, be that head. But like I always love to say, you know, the head don't turn without the neck. So you just be like, well, do you really think that's the wise thing to do or whatever, you know? And then, okay, if that's what you say, okay, final answer, then go. You know, it's just.
Next. Are we gonna get to anything that Kim didn't post?
Soon.
Oh Lord.
That was all. Was that with
15 videos?
We're 2 weeks behind, so therefore, and some of them you can skip over one because Juan posted one my birthday week too. He posted a couple. I think
here's one that I think I posted. I don't even remember what this is about, but
play it.
Did. Yeah. Let's see.
One thing you can't call him though is a liar, because he ain't lying.
If your attitude or your idea is that the population is going to get smarter, healthier, and more adept at problem solving, you're on fucking crack.
Golly.
Next is we'll just have, you know, these giant oscillating swings between right and left. And then I think, you know, eventually it'll get to a point where large areas in the country are unlivable for a myriad of reasons, perhaps crime or homelessness, climate, whatever. Very, you know, well-off or well-connected people will have these kind of enclaves this is already happening. And then there'll be, you know, a fight to be in one of those two groups. And then eventually a dictator, a strong man, somewhere down the line, some man or woman will come in and go, this system's fucked. I am going to run things. And they will run things in a way, and it probably won't be for the best, but like the system will collapse. But I don't know if we'll see it, but it will collapse. There's no way it doesn't. It will collapse to a degree. And someone will come in and go, yeah, these elections are all fake and it doesn't matter anyway. Why do you fuckers need to vote? Here's a coupon for a chicken sandwich. And people go, I like chicken. And then, people just go, fuck it. They don't care. And then you go, there'll be Netflix and there'll be Domino's and you'll sit in your house and they'll say, well, you can't drive today because of the climate. And people go, yeah, it's Tuesday. Can't get in my car because of climate. And you'll sit there and they'll feed you poison and you'll watch TV. And a few people will riot, but very few because most people will be pacified by the goodies, which they'll still probably have. And, the leader will come on and tell they'll be like, hello, everyone. And you'll go, hey, and it'll be a celebrity. It'll be someone you know. It'll be someone you're very familiar with, and they'll say a couple of things and be like, it's not that bad, is it? And they go, no, it's not that bad. And they'll feed you the propaganda, and you won't remember when you were free, and you won't remember. And most people will be fine with that, but me and you will be dead. And it won't matter. And we'll have experienced the best of it. We'll remember when you could get in a car without a tracking device. We'll remember when you didn't have a fucking tracking device attached to you at all times. We'll remember when you could say what the fuck you want, alienate people, piss them off, and no one really cared, and it didn't matter because you could wake up the next day and say, sorry, I was drunk, and it wasn't on fucking Twitter. People didn't have a record of what you did and what you said and where you were and who you fucked and everything else. We will remember true freedom. We're one of the last groups of people to actually be free. And we should all thank God for that because the hellscape that's about to be created is going to be so bad, they won't even know how bad it is. It won't even feel like they're in prison. Because those offices we talked about, people, they get to like them. Oh, there's creamer today. French vanilla, it's your favorite. Ugh. It's coming. It's coming and it's going to be so bad it won't even feel bad. But we'll be like, shit, remember when you could do all those things you can't do anymore. But, and there'll be a few people that remember it. And then they'll take all those books about that shit and burn the fuck out of them. They'll go, well, those aren't good. Racism, homophobia, burn, burn, burn. And people will forget when you were free. And they will just kind of create a society based on goodies, little rewards, and the addiction to celebrity, where our leaders will all be celebrities who will tell you on closed circuit television how good things are going. And you'll go, good, thanks. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that was garbage.
I don't know. They were talking too fast. They were talking too fast.
When I
didn't
say
really understand what the
when
hell
I
they were
say
saying.
it was garbage, I mean like some of the stuff was real. When I say it was real top, I guess it was outlandish. When he was like, they'll tell you the climate is, it's too hot for you to drive. Like that was.
You've never heard of red flag days or black flag days?
Not around here.
When the smog and things of that nature are too bad for you, if you have respiratory issues to go outside, don't go outside because.
Oh yeah. But I guess that I was thinking of something. I guess
you were thinking of something a whole lot further left.
Yeah, I was.
That's the whole thing with freedom. Is you don't snatch it all away. It's the whole. How do you? It's the way they. I forget the analogy, but they train elephants in the circus by tying a rope around their leg, like for long period, just a short rope, or they shorten the rope periodically, and then eventually the elephant no longer tries to get away. Oh. It's the same concept. It's you take a little bit, and eventually you're just like, this ain't too bad. This is cool.
Being in the circus ain't that bad.
Yeah.
They feed me twice a day. They parade me around. People cheer and smile.
Yeah, I mean it's what the skit from Hollywood Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Where Robert, I don't know why we're trying to leave masks up. Yeah, you feed us on Sunday.
Feed us on Tuesday.
It's the same concept. I mean, that's how the mindset of freedom gets diminished by. We'll give you this. We'll give you this. Hey, we'll give you a cell phone. We'll give you this. Hey, we'll make sure you get food all the time. And eventually you're no longer even craving the desire to go out and do what you want to do.
It makes, okay. I guess just the talk and the speed of it, yeah,
that's what got me.
Yeah, it sounded like it was like on 10X the whole time.
Yeah. So I was just like,
dude was pretty amped. I mean, but for me, I'm a big personal freedom person. I love to be. I've always wanted to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I mean, those types of things get infringed on pretty easily if we don't, if we're not vigilant. And so I'm the only person that had something to say about that.
No, I mean, I was chiming in.
I think you were the only one that got it.
Well, I got it.
It was talking too fast.
Well, it was talking too fast, but like I said, some of the stuff was just like, to me, like very just like outlandish. When you said about the black smog days and stuff, I was like, oh, I remember that. But I was just thinking, they say, oh no, the weather's, the climate's too bad you can't drive. And I'm just like, No, they never said
I mean,
that.
that was
but
whole COVID. Kim.
That was COVID.
Don't go outside.
Well, because
stay home.
And I guess for me, yeah, people was dying, but like I said, I was
That
still
ain't
going
never died
outside,
before?
so I never stayed. You know,
People weren't dying.
People were
dying.
Oh, okay.
People were dying. But like I said, a lot
that
of
was
stuff
still
for
a
me.
choice on the individual
But
to
don't.
be like, oh, forget them. I got freedom, and I'm just gonna go on out here.
Yeah, because I was still, you know, like I said, I was at that time. I was still a healthcare worker, so I didn't have a choice. I had to still go out into the world and live. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, you shouldn't. That was garbage. No, I'm just joking. I'm just
Thought that
say
was a
mine was
great
garbage.
post
Yours
on
was
personal
garbage.
freedom.
That was great on personal freedom.
Yes.
It was one. A great example.
All right, here we go. Back to Kim's posts.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
Well, no, you were posting a lot, Kim.
I was.
There's
That's
a
what I said.
lot
You
of
can
posts.
skip over some of mine and go to the next week because we're not gonna. That was my week of just laying to do nothing. One.
Okay, here we go.
Well, jeez.
Pick partners according to our emotional depth. So if I am not in a place where I'm willing to be vulnerable and transparent, then the partners that are most attractive to me are partners who are also just as unavailable or shallow. Especially women who are not emotionally available, you get away with it. Ooh, you get away with it. Because women have a lot of words. So we can say a lot of stuff. And you're gaslighting and you're narcissist and you got every TikTok video trying to diagnose him. And because you have the words, you win the argument. You're so used to pointing the finger at your partner for what they're not that you're missing that you're at the same level. So you want to pay attention to the depth of different women, but then you also want to pay attention, how do they respond when I give them feedback? And one of the triggers for you, David, is going to be acceptance. Because it's easy for me to get acceptance if I give her these quick fixes.
So one of the things that I have been saying, even though I've been staying out of dating for a minute now, don't come over here unless you're interested in doing some work.
Okay, now that's intimidating.
I know. I know.
Okay.
I'm fully aware.
Chris, what do you think? Look. Spotlight on Chris.
Well, I mean,
them soft music posts just be putting me to sleep.
Get out of here.
But I mean, I kind of agree with what he said. I mean, don't mess around, come over here. The whole work aspect of it all is just, it takes work. I mean, it's work. You know, it's not like something just you just fall into and it's a bunch of flowers and daffodils and such. But yeah, it's gonna always be work. I don't care what you're doing. It's some form of work, whether it be just easy or whatever. But it's always gonna be work when it comes to something like that in any aspect. I think it's not just gonna be a given. It's a give and take.
It's not just a given. What?
Yeah, it's gonna be work, you know, and you know, careful what you step into if you ain't ready.
Cause you just might get it.
Hey, so yeah, that's my little 2-cent piece.
That sounds good, Chris. 2 cents is better than nothing.
Yeah.
What you think, Larry? Wake up over there.
I'm awake. I'm trying to think of something to say.
Try to give a penny.
I don't even remember. I mean, I was listening.
He was.
And I closed my eyes and everything, and I listened, but it's like I didn't retain any of it.
Oh my God.
But hey, I'm being honest. I mean, I can sit here, you know, I can shoot some shit, but you know, that ain't really my style. Yeah, I think this was one of those for me that I just didn't quite grasp what they were talking about, and I felt like I needed more context.
Needed more context.
Yeah, that's what the man said.
I just repeated it. That's all.
Juan.
He said, "Kill me." You be sitting there like this.
No one can see what the facial expression you're making.
I know, but I'm looking at you.
Smiling.
That was no. He was not smiling. He was frowning.
That
was a tight-lipped smile.
That was.
Honestly, I kind of agree with what the lady was saying. I'm shocked that you posted it. I mean,
I post a lot of different
dumb stuff. I mean,
different stuff.
Because for me, that's a you don't always get what you want, you get what you are.
Yeah.
Type of post, and that's
okay.
That's a
people attract what they are. I mean,
a lot of people don't have that level of self-reflection there, because that does take a certain level of self-reflection to be able to appreciate that. Everybody has this ideal of what they deserve, air quote, and what they should get and what they're entitled to, and that ain't how. That isn't how situation goes. Usually, you're gonna get, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get you're gonna get what you put out. Yeah, that's all.
See, and that sounds a lot like what I say. I ain't gonna say often, but I've said it before. But it's like, I'm saying, you have to be attractive to what you want to attract. I always relate it to fishing. If you want a certain type of fish, you got to use a certain type of bait. Mm-hmm. If you want that fish on your hook, then you've got to put out what that fish likes.
Otherwise, you ain't gonna get
it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can't take a top water fly, and bounce it across the top of the water and expect the catfish to come off the bottom and come up and snatch it.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
But you can do that with a bass. Mm-hmm. If you sling it up under where a tree is, shading over the water. So that, yeah. In that sense, I agree with that, because like I said, especially the way Juan put it, I mean, if you want a certain type of person, if you want a certain result, then you got to put out into the atmosphere what it takes to get that thing.
Now, I would like to expound on this whole catfish situation.
I knew you was gonna say something about the daggum fish.
Don't you just shove your hand in a hole to catch a catfish?
If you are noodling for catfish, yes, that is a way. Okay. That is a way of fishing.
I knew he was gonna say that. I looked at you and I said, "Why should this nigga say something about some damn fish?" I knew he was gonna say
the fish intrigued me at the moment. I'm sorry.
When you started talking, one did like this, one said. He's
like, oh,
fishing.
There's different ways to catch catfish, though. You know what I'm saying? But none of them.
Sometimes you just post an attractive picture of yourself on the internet when you catch a catfish,
right? That's when but catfish is a bottom feeder, so just be mindful.
Mm-hmm.
Just be mindful.
That was my point.
Yeah, catfish is a bottom feeder.
Catfish is a bottom feeder, so you're going to get down in the mud, you're going to get dirty, you're going to get submersed in the nastiest water in order for you to stick your hand blindly in that hole to catch that catfish. If you noodling.
And wait for him to bite.
I'm aroused.
And then you got to snap him.
Now, what else can you do to catch a catfish? You can wait till night, and you can bait the hooks, and you can make them long. You can drop them down. You can take some 2-liter bottles, throw a glow stick in it, and throw it out there in the water, and you can fish that way. That's how you get catfish as well.
I would just go to Skipper's.
He's so stupid.
Y'all put in way too much work.
Yeah, you the one that brought the catfish up, bro.
You did. You brought the catfish up to me.
Actually, you brought the catfish up. I just expounded upon the catfish.
He brought up the fishing analogy. But carrying on to the next, God knows we get so side.
Wait, you didn't give any input, Kim. You did not give it. You asked
Kim, what kind of fish do you like? Perch?
I like
no,
red
I know
snapper.
you like.
Because we know you are a pescatarian, so you do still
I like
eat fish.
red snapper, and I don't know how to.
Or I'm sorry, in your words, you are a vegan, so you still eat fish.
I'm a vegan that eats fish, because a lot of people don't know what pescatarian is.
God. That's a part of the religion.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a Presbyterian too.
I'm a Baptist.
I got some friends that are Presbyterians.
But on to back on topic of what she was saying. Yeah, when I did post it, because I think a lot of times you attract what you kind of put out there. But for me, I just feel sometimes it's true, sometimes not true, because I know I've attracted a bunch of different type of things, but hey, I'm a lot of different type of things, so hey, whatever. Whatever, depends on what day you catch me.
All right. So, since I don't know how many more posts we're going to get before we wrap up,
I say this be the last one.
No, the last one.
Yeah. This is going to be the last one.
Give it to me now.
It's
it's going to be a good one. It's going to be stupid.
It's
Come on with it.
Juan's post.
Say while we at it, Coda just gave heat.
Hold up.
I'm sorry, I talked through the beginning.
Yeah.
Now shut up.
Will you really elaborate on?
Hang on. Dog it.
Jesus.
Oh, I done muted it.
Okay,
Okay, I got it now. I got it. Here we go.
Jesus.
On top.
Nigga said while we at it, Coda just gave heat. Cause when you really elaborate on,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
when you hot, nigga, it's like,
Nigga, make you like, you know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
It make you animalistic, nigga. Like you just like
Nah, bro. I mean, you cooking,
nigga.
so it make you
You
move.
angry. You like you boiling, nigga.
Nah, for
You know what
real.
I'm talking about?
Nah, for real.
You hostile.
You hot, yeah.
Manly, just
Nah, I believe that, Z.
you know what I'm talking
Nah,
about?
for real, bro. I believe that.
But like when you cold,
niggas get the.
you start touching on yourself.
It's cold out here.
It's cold.
This is
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. And I was hoping he didn't play this stupid one, because it's saying basically like when you hot, you like you like manly talking about
you angry.
being gay. I mean, when you cold, it turns you gay. She be like, you be touching on yourself. You be like, oh, cold. It was stupid, and I knew he would play stupid shit. He posted it like
Bruh,
yesterday.
I liked it. I laughed.
I don't get it. I don't get the funny. I didn't understand. I didn't catch it. Once again, not enough context.
You'll have to.
Maybe I should have watched that video. Maybe I don't.
Cold is gay heat.
He said cold is gay heat. Gay heat. He said because when you hot, you like, man, it's hot, man. You know, but when you cold, you be like, just it's Juanism.
It's true. I mean,
it's true.
I liked it. But I mean, that's the way people act. I mean,
Yeah.
but
It's just funny.
I wouldn't have ended it on that one, but something told me, if I don't know nothing, I might know my brothers a little too well.
I like
but
it,
I was like, I hope he didn't play
High five
that
to
one.
it, bruh. Towel.
I was hoping you would play another one.
Hey.
But since you posted that one, like, I think it's yesterday you posted, or day for that, and I was like, why is he posting this crap? And I think I posted not today. No, I probably didn't even post on that one. Because some of your
I don't
stuff
know.
you be posting, I
I
just
started
be like,
watching it, and I think I started laughing because they were laughing. Then I started listening. I'm like, yeah, that's some real
gay
shit.
heat. Like, get out of here.
That's some real shit.
But anyways, as we conclude our Podiversary.
Hey, Podiversary.
Lord have mercy.
Made for you and me.
Hey.
Know what today is? It's our Podiversary. Woo.
Yeah.
Podiversary.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Victoria be no secret.
Oh, God.
It's a Podiversary. Hey, it's a Podiversary.
Oh my gosh! Thank you guys.
Today is a special
Can we
day.
finish?
Hey.
You can.
Yeah,
before
finish
I sing
one.
it.
You got to finish. She said finish.
For you. Oh Jesus. Anyway, as we conclude, I guess this is my going out music. As we conclude our Podiversary, thank you guys who have supported us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys who legit have put in or whatever, who give us feedback. Yeah, Uncle Alvin. We're giving Uncle Alvin a shout out.
Yes, we are.
Because he's texted us throughout the
While we've been recording.
love you, Unc.
We love you, Unc.
Love you,
Thank you
man.
for the support and the love.
If we don't know nobody else is listening,
We
know
are.
Big Unc is listening. And we
Yeah,
thank you
no
and
doubt.
love you for it, big dog.
Appreciate
Just to
it,
let you
bro.
know,
we
for
do,
real.
we do. And you can catch us on,
Anywhere you catch your podcast, including Apple
Podcasts.
Now.
Yes, everywhere.
Uh-huh.
or at our website.
3sgpod.com. gray8fam.com. That's 3sgpod.gray, the number 8fam.com.
Yeah.
Have a good week, you guys. Again, thanks for listening. Thanks for your supporting us over the year. We never thought we would make it, but we did.
Would have made it.
Oh my gosh. Y'all
Without you.
Oh Jesus.
Lord, yes.
Y'all have a great week. We'll talk to y'all next week. If weather permits.
Kisses.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Oh.